Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more SimCity. Today is the final day we are spending in Raider's fridge before next episode we move on to our new city. Of course, that could change in the event we get hit by an asteroid this episode. But, besides the obvious rampant problems this city has, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I'm going to speed time up, obviously. We have still been having Mega Tower troubles. As you can see, we've we finally got some form of profit coming from this damn thing. We're at the point now where we can basically just kind of start to, what are they complaining about? Injuries. In all honesty, we could do with improving the city slightly, but I think this is kind of going to be like the trial city. I think we kind of learned a very valuable lesson in the fact that let's try not to get too high class, and we'll be fine. But everything's fine, except for the zoning crisis. Now, I'm going to give it around 20 minutes. The final thing I really want to do right now is go ahead and research this wave power plant. Now, at the rate it's going, it should be done relatively soon. Obviously, it's not fully employed, especially in the high wealth workers, so we do have that problem. But our main problem is getting kind of money, because if there's one thing I want to do, it's that this kind of lower end residential demand is really difficult. Luckily now we've got some form of industrial demand, everything's pretty much entirely filled out, but we're struggling for residential. So, talking about residential, there are a lot of abandoned buildings up in here, which, yeah, they ain't giving us any money or workers, so if we were to go around, I'm guessing that's all of them gone, unless there is, yeah. Okay, well, they can get rebuilt, everything's got to be fine and dandy. I'll just have to put up with that. Why is no sewage being treated? That's what I don't know. Closed, now hiring. That's really not good. That's got to get people in ASAP. So, we've got a rampant worker shortage, kind of. So what I want to do, I'm not sure where, maybe, I don't know, but I know I do want to, at one of the less profitable areas of the city, maybe around here-ish. Well, I think here is kind of nice looking, so about here I want to put a kind of lower class mega tower. We are looking at 120,000, but I think it'd be nice to kind of diversify it. And if you look at the profit that other mega tower's making, bringing in kind of a bunch of lower people when there's a high demand kind of seems like a nice choice, because I can create demand for things, etc, etc. Anyway, yeah, it'll be nice to move on to a new place. How's our oil business going? We've got only 5 months of supply left, which, for those of you who don't know, early on we set that up, and that was kind of our backbone. But we're going to kind of keep driving our high taxes for now, I think. Almost all of our stuff is paid off. It might be, yeah, it's better in the long run just to pay this off. Because now we're getting 4,200 per hour. We could take out one more loan. What I want to do, though, is I want this thing to make us more money. And, so, we got worker sims, and, I'm trying to think if getting an office level would be particularly a good idea. We've got 2 more regular levels, then we've got the crown that we need to put on. We've got to get all this done this episode. And, we could do a park level. We'll leave it for now. I want to get this lower end mega tower up and running, because what is going on here? High taxes. Alright, yeah, there's a high tax crisis right now, it seems. Though, we are on top of it. There are a lot of fire engines here. What is going on? What? I swear I can hear the fire. What we'll do, though, just to kind of speed things along, while the Academy is researching, we'll get that blown out, and we'll, so specifically around here, people seem to be complaining about taxes. So what I'm thinking is we demolish their houses to kind of assert our dominance, per se. So, let's kind of, get this bulldozer, whip out the good old... down here as well. Not enough freight companions, whatever it is. I don't get that, but what we'll do is, you're down, I think this part here, you'd have to do it more towards the end. Unless we could connect some roads through here. I think that's good, so it's a smart enough idea to where, yeah, I'm gonna say yes to it and kind of build an awkward little side road and then kind of rip out. We'll say this part and see if we need any more or any less. I'm gonna throw down a regular old mega tower. Of course, it's not enough. Why would it be? Yeah, down here as well definitely could go because yeah, and we'll get rid of that stub. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, okay, we have more than enough space for this, so let's kind of, there we are. That's destroying the least amount of homes. Okay, have a mega tower and an elite mega tower in the same city. I know. I bet no one expected me to whip that out. I know. I have to say, these mega towers, like the original ones, look so much nicer than the elite ones. What are they saying over here, though? Okay, increase your mega tower profits. Okay, that's really easy. So where are we getting all this money from? Mega towers are a massive amount of income right now. Okay, why is it not letting me zoom out? That's a bit concerning. But okay, our power's doing fine, right? Besides them being sick, because yeah, I really don't want it to kind of suck stuff out, if that makes sense. I don't want it to kind of melt down. Okay. Well, while that's happening, and while that's still theoretically under construction, we'll let that get populated. 35% researched in what, 6 minutes? I can be down with that. So I know they're not liking the high taxes, so I might lower residential and commercial by 1%. Okay, there we just got a 5,000 off the bat. And that is instantly profitable, I think. Yeah, we're earning $400 per hour from there, so let's get to creating what people want, which is more apartments for the poor. So I think if we just keep stacking and stacking and stacking, we'll be good. But I want to research sky bridges, but I also want a wave power plant just because it'd be funny. I can sell power to myself as well. So say this city has 200 million megawatts from the ocean, which it won't. I can kind of sell that to my next city. I'm not sure if I can give it to myself for free per se, but I like the idea of it. Anyway, coming on back over here, I'm thinking it's time. I mean, how's that mall level looking? I haven't actually checked on that recently. Okay, it's making about almost maximum. So I think if we were to throw kind of a I'm not sure. I think a park level would be nice. We'll put that on second to last. We'll do a regular second class apartment level because high class really don't seem to like us for whatever reason. Yeah, this is getting ridiculously good. Looking at the residential demand, things are looking pretty nice. I just want to see each apartment kind of fill out though. So yeah, we are. Like I said, we got to really cater to these lower level guys, because basically the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to bring that population demand down for lower class, increase that commercial demand, and then build a few more levels on top. You can kind of play the system. What are they wanting here? Fireworks? More parks? No thanks. They do not fancy that in the slightest, and there are more abandoned buildings, so... what were the excuses this time? No. Okay, no water's a pretty valid excuse, not gonna lie. I thought we had water. Oh, is it because... yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the sewage power plant was still not working, but let's just pump a bit more water, shall we? That seems like a smart move. So, I think that... yeah, over here will be fine, and, yeah, I can see why we're running out of water. I was thinking about the power and not the water, which is kind of, yeah, of course we're running low on stuff. Why wouldn't we be? Anyway, we are increasing our profits through the roof, though. with this mega tower. Okay, I can get down with that. Anyway, so the demand though is still kind of, you know, there's a little bit for a third tier kind of commercial demand there as well. Of course, we're going to do the same old thing, and we don't have enough simoleons. That's a rare occurrence. 51% research on the wave power plant. I might make this episode longer than usual just because there's so much I want to get done in it, but I have gone into it kind of thinking, alright, this is what the thing. They're telling all their friends to move in. I love it when they do that because I make money off their friends. Anyway, we gotta wait. Yeah, we gotta wait like 1 more hour, and then we can. What do the coppers want? Okay, police station ain't cutting it. Nah, we have 2 very small precincts. That'll be completely fine. Yeah, but I have to say that the zoning thing is actually it's pretty cool. Workers needed though. That seems to be the main thing. So I'm thinking we're kind of offsetting the amount of what's it called? Oh, okay, I didn't even realize that building was abandoned. Like, it looks abandoned, but it, like, wasn't giving me the logo. So, every time we build a new level of this, not only will we be earning more money, but we're kind of fixing the rampant worker problem. Like, that bar, right now, going through the floor. Like, everybody's happy when I get more workers. Or at least all the shops are. If I were to shut this off in 0.1 seconds... it would, that increased my profits by about 5,000, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna give it a sex update. No? Oh, it's for when they do the thing. Right, okay, there are the fires, yeah, okay. There they are. And we'll put 1 more apartment level, just for good measure, shall we? And we're gonna leave that mega tower for now, because... like, we're running 400 simoleons per hour. Per floor. So, if we're on what now? Level 5? That's like 2,000 simoleons per hour that we are making just off these people alone. Okay, sewage is fine. Water has seen better days. So, what I might do... that's a bit polluted, that, innit? I might... because considering the little amount of pollution that's here in little buildings, I'm going to throw that down. We got a little... and I've just put down so many of these water pumps around the city, and it solved so many problems. I don't have the simoleons, of course. Okay, I have now. I'm not sure I can't put 1 there. That'd be really ideal. Or what, 1 literally next to the mega tower that might be dedicated to giving it, you know, water. And apparently that's too smart of an idea for this game to comprehend, though. However... there are very little buildings here, so even though I'm not destroying much. I'm gonna leave that though. Water, fine. But okay. Ooh, that feels nice to control. Anyway, so we're on the final regular level of this now. There's an increasing kind of commercial demand, but only slightly. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to go for the park level, and then I'm going to see what we can grab here. I think it might have to be the whole... It'll be one or the other. Right, we've just leveled up. I want to have something other than just that random mall level, so I'm going to put a park level down. How's garbage disposal doing? I haven't paid much attention to it. How are those incinerators looking? Right. We'll put another one of those down, just to kind of, ignore. Oh, he's telling me I have to destroy a factory to do that. Okay, it's nearly almost full, but we do have an incinerator. We have an incinerator. So, like, cannot draw through placed buildings, right? So let me draw through an not building that ain't placed. Am I able to put something on the end of that? Nah, I didn't think I'd be able to. Okay, well that was a waste of time. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. There's so many abandoned buildings. Like I legitimately reduced your taxes, but if the same amount of people got to keep complaining about high taxes, then I will increase them again as to achieve my goals faster. I mean, you know what? Screw it. We've been on top of it the whole time. 12% tax. That's what you get for complaining and leaving. And how are we looking here? Right, we still have, like, lowest tier residential demands, so, I mean, I've got to give people what they want, honestly. But I know they're starting to get full, so what we'll do is we'll give them some time to kind of catch up to the waste. Now we've got an extra van going. And, oh, why are there so many cars there? That is horrific. That's the worst congestion in the whole city, I think. Yeah, besides there. Oof. Anyway, let's check out the final level of this mega tower, though. So let's see. What we can only get 2. So advertising from this crown boosts profit from more than office levels in this mega tower. Regional bonus boosts more office levels, profits within mega towers. That ain't gonna be good. And we got residents can enjoy the breathtaking view from the top of the scenic biodome. Boost resident satisfaction per park crown visit with additional park grounds in the region. That seems like it would be the better option to kind of go with. However, right. I'm just saying, I know this thing looks exactly the same on every single floor. But we could, in theory, get a kind of second... We'll put the second class people on the top floor. I think that'll be funny. Yeah, the commercial demand, though, is increasing the more low-level workers we get. But now we've kind of maxed out our elite mega tower, so it's kind of a bit late for them to ask for that. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to give the higher class anything else in this city. The amount of stuff that they had to, like, drag me through a hoop to get to work for them, and these still were ungrateful for, was way too much. So I'm just going to say, like, nah, I'm putting my foot down. Enough is enough. I have to say, though, I really like the way these mega towers look. We'll have to get a thumbnail once they're fully built. However, getting thumbnails for this series never really been too easy. Though that looks like a nice one. Obviously, you know, people are asking for me to do really dumb chores, like research in archaeology for 5,000, get out of here. Anyway, you know the deal. I know the deal. Start construction. Yeah, we'll put a second class thing on the top, just as kind of a, I don't know, a motivator to live there. Yeah, I've never noticed that lift before. That looks cool. Anyway, 87% researched. Magnificent. I can't wait to try that. I think it'll be interesting. I'll definitely start them researching one last thing before I leave. Can't think of what exactly that would be, though. What I do know, though, our profits from residential, mega towers and everything, they are skyrocketing. 7.2 thousand per hour. Okay? Like, per hour. Yeah, I'm gonna put that extra level on top just for a laugh. And so now we've got 2 mega towers we've got to put shit on top of. Just keep that in mind. Oh, this is the furthest out I can go now, apparently. Cool. But yeah, I think I know what crown I'm gonna put on this one, just because I'm pretty sure it's the roller coaster one, and it always looks cool. Like, no matter what, it just looks nice. And oh god, what's something's increased in price. Ain't educate. Might just be because we're building something. Okay, these apartments are still for rent. Well, yeah, the demand for this stuff's still kind of high, so we'll give it a second to kind of roll in. We'll give them a few seconds, and actually no, we'll focus on what we want to put on top of this, because oh, that's so mean. I really wanted the roller coaster on the thing. However, deluxe apartment in the sky, have a mega tower with 8 apartment levels while earning a profit from apartment levels. That's nice. So we can put billboards advertising crown. That's the same as the one on the other one. Gen 1 solar crown. That look good. Oh, they're saying that okay. That's a shame that we don't have the Department of Tourism, but I mean, personally, if I was here, I'd say because of the way this looks, it's got to have a park on top. Then the other one's going to have a park on top too. Gen 1 solar power crown though. Boost power crown output with additional power crowns in the region. 200 megawatts during peak hours. That would actually be a pretty decent trade-off. Because you could have the thing with the thing, and it would basically be self-sustaining the whole time. Oh, that profit has just increased beautifully. Do we go for it? Well, we'll wait for the thing to roll over once more. We'll get the solar power crown, then on the other one we'll get the park. I mean, I can take out as many loans as I want. I'm filthy stinking rich with this amazing idea. But, yeah. Come on, there we go. 60,000. Build that crown. Like, that has just... boom. I'm going to stay in power view, and I'm just going to watch as all these levels just go tick, 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 powered. Like, even the music's picking up. Even the music is excited. I'm excited. I love seeing, like, power go through the city for the first time. Come on. Come on. All I want to see is the power just shoot down the tower. Everything's fine. Come on. Give it to me. 80%. 100%. It's got to be soon. Charging whatever that is. Okay, add a crown to the top of a mega tower. Or elite mega tower, right? There we are. It started to increase. I'm not sure what all that charging stuff means. We are losing money because it is a power generator. But it isn't a peak hour, so who knows? As long as it starts kicking into action, we should be good. I'm assuming that that's going to be oh yeah, okay. I think it's taking power from other stuff so it can charge. Yeah. Oh, that is Yeah, I'm not sure if any of you saw the megawatts down there just tanked. Anyway, yeah, I'm assuming, yeah, we're at the max level. Come on. All I want to see is this thing start to produce. Obviously, it's kind of like dark, so it's solar power really ain't gonna be helping me here. But talking about power generation, I see you there. So why is it not letting me do the thing? Oh, because I need to do something. Right, so Academy, we're still doing strong. I'm trying to think of what to get. Right, I've got everything I want to. And I think if we just kind of... fusion reaction level would be kind of a bit concerning, let's be honest. I do want to have sky bridges. So we will do sky bridges because I want them. They won't take too long, but so this is kind of just sucking all the thing out of the world. But we have just unlocked this, which yeah, it took us a good while. Again, I'm just gonna put a random road down here with this kind of plopped on the end, on top of road. Yes, I know it's on top of a road. So I gotta go demolish. There's rubble in my city. Oh, that's why all the fire engines were there before. Right. I have to say though, like the amount of money that we are making from this city right now, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful how rich this city is. However, so where am I supposed to put this wave power plant? There? I mean, it's not exactly where I was envisioning it going, but I mean, these people are always abandoning their damn houses, so in you go. Oh, we have to. Right, we have to. You know, this is the last episode. Money doesn't matter. Right, there we go. Bam. Wave power plant. It's got to acquire control net signal. Oh, please tell me the top of this thing's generating. Powering city. They're currently generating 240 megawatts. That is beautiful. You'll love to see it. We even got a little wave power plant down here. Like, if we scroll in, we got like one small thing generating. Jesus, these are really good. Especially if you've got water, because they're taking up less space. Damn, though. Like, it's generating small stuff right now, but if we were to kind of go and upgrade that, then there'd be no reason as to why that is not a powered juggernaut. Talking about juggernauts, we still haven't topped this mega tower, okay? Biodome Park or Advertising Crown. I'm going to take out one more 50,000 crown loan, and I'm going to do a park, because the amount of pollution in this damn area, horrific. Yeah, we legitimately built straight to the border. Oh, I was going to zoom in on this. Like, we spent so long trying to get this. I mean, it's not outputting the most, but it's like, you know, like if I were to go on here, it only costs 400 an hour for 30. That's a decent trade-off considering how much is that. Okay, yeah. It's not the most effective one, but in terms of space, it is definitely useful. I think, though. Okay, once that's built. Okay, we need more shoppers to make a profit. Of course, someone's always due to complain. Damn, though, that is. It's just. Okay, there's that problem. A garbage dump is almost full. However, what I am going to think is any like kind of other small remedies I can do now might just help us kind of. Yeah, I want to get on top of it, if that makes sense. You know, kind of yeah, okay, there's no more incinerators that I can get per se, but at least now we got like an extra dump so it can kind of back up the generator slightly more. Okay, ooh, one of the things is called Maxis. For those of you who don't know, Maxis are the people that made this game. Alright, 16% research on those sky things. Damn, though, we actually did it. We have completed a city in SimCity. That was... I have to say, it was interesting, to say the least. They're going to start saying, oh, we need to move the oil well, or something stupid. I need to get my... Become a metropolis. No. Yeah, we're not going to finish this series. Just yet, at the very least. We're going to continue going, I think. For now. What looks better as a thumbnail? That or that? I think if we're able to get one where they're the other way around, that could super work out. Oh, you can see a little island off in the distance. That's cute. Yeah, I can't get much closer than that, so outside looking in it is. I think that's a nice one to end on. You know, a nice kind of big shot of the city. Minor problems looming over the horizon over here. Almost half an hour long episode of this, but we are done. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we actually finished the city that didn't go horrifically wrong. Like, I'm surprised we only got a disaster once, but you know, we ain't gonna. We're not gonna put a hazard down yet. Next time we're gonna be on top of it though. This is just the learning one, and you know this place now is pretty self-sustaining. Okay, everyone's pretty much happy. We're earning $5 grand an hour. Population is massive. There's parks, there's colleges, there's the academy. Like anything we'd want is here. So starting off kind of small again. Yeah, I mean, hopefully there isn't multiple elevations to the next one I choose. But again, if I might as well head out into the regional map because look at that long shot, jeez. Yes, the next time we have what's it called one of I want to say 6 new cities that we can build on. Again, we'll definitely be using that wave power plant I unlocked. That one's got multiple elevations, go. But, yeah, Raiders Fridge. Actually completed. So, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. But, with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.